My baby girl Bree's been wearing her locks for 2 months straight. It's about time for them to come out, but we need to make this last a little bit longer. So if you want to see how I refresh her roots and get her style looking from old to new in less than an hour, make sure you stay tuned. So 2 months ago, I installed these colorful locks on my baby girl. I will link that video above for details on the hair and the full installation. She has decided since last year locks are her new go-to look, so every 3 months or so we take them down, let her hair breathe for a week or two, then reinstall them, typically with a new color or some kind of twist. For her next set, she really wants a color that I just simply can't find anywhere, so I'm going to have to make them myself. I will definitely be doing a video on her custom locks, so if you aren't subscribed, make sure you hit that button now so you don't miss that video. As most of you know, we are Texas residents and we got hit with a little snafu this past week, which caused a halt in shipping and delayed our plans for this custom lock set. So we need to stretch this current set out to the full 3 months. As you can see, her hair grows amazingly well in this style and she has a good solid inch of new growth, which is average. She never ties her hair up at night but washes it once a week or so in the shower by focusing the shampoo on her scalp, rinsing it clean, and letting it air dry. So it is very, very low maintenance for her. It's a style that she can keep up with, and as you can see, even her ends still look pretty good, considering she never ties her hair up. I'm only going to use 3 things for this touch-up: a water bottle to dampen her hair, a styling or setting mousse like this one, and some Afro kinky hair. This is the same hair that I used for the install. Again, you can see that video linked in the cards above. And for each lock, I'm only going to use a very, very small piece of hair like this. I've already completed half her head so you can see the difference. I'm essentially re-wrapping her roots to tighten and cover up the new growth. Before I start wrapping, I'm going to separate each lock and its section and make sure the parts are clean and visible. I want to make sure her hair is damp and pliable, so I'm going to soak each section with my spray bottle and begin separating. She doesn't experience a lot of buildup on her scalp, but if you notice a lot of buildup, you can go in with a dry shampoo spray like these. These products are designed to loosen and remove buildup. Just spray and rub gently on the scalp and hair as needed. To aid in molding the hair down, I'm going to generously apply the mousse, then gather the hair all in one. I want to avoid twisting or pulling too tightly because pulling too tight can cause breakage and fall out of the hair, and twisting can encourage the hair to lock in. That can make the takedown process so much more difficult. So to avoid gripping too tightly, I'm going to use my thumb as a guide. Place the wrapping hair under my thumb. Wrap 3 to 4 times at the root to secure, then wrap down the lock until there's nothing left to wrap. Don't worry, I will do this multiple times so you can see this in action. It goes pretty quickly because I can do this in less than 45 minutes for medium and less than an hour 15 for small. But yeah, it's really easy, really simple. If you have little short hairs that don't want to cooperate, use a comb or an edge brush to tame them down. Again, here I am gripping with my thumb, placing the wrapping hair under my thumb. Then I want you also to take notice that my thumb does not move during the first few wraps. I'm also only wrapping 1/2 of the kinky hair first, then I gather the other half when it's secure to finish wrapping down. If you aren't sure about how much hair to use, think of it as like using string or thread to secure the root. Some of us naturals probably remember using the threading method back in the day when we used to stretch our hair the heatless way. It was such a useful method. So it's pretty much the same concept. You don't want to use too much hair because it'll make your lock look super bulky. You want it to look as natural as possible, and you don't want to have too much hair you have to take out. So that's really it in a nutshell. I'm going to let the rest of this play out, but stay tuned to the end because I have something really special to share with you guys. So that's quite literally a wrap for this retouch. Like I said earlier, she never ties her hair up, but one of you guys have come to our rescue. Mobile Hairdo by Shawnee B sent us these beautiful satin bonnets. They are so soft and comfortable. The colors are super cute, and I absolutely love that they are reversible. How dope is that? If you want to pick up your own bonnet, I'll leave a link to this collection below. And thank you again, Shawnee B, so much. We really appreciate you sending that over, even though it took us forever to go get it from the post office because everything was shut down. As always, if you learned something in today's video, give it a big thumbs up and share it with a friend. If you're new here, please consider subscribing for more content like this each and every week. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.